Greetings and welcome back to the Iron Legion. Last episode we took a look at my wheelchair build, Made in Heaven. And after that video went up, I made a community poll asking which build you would like to see next. And y'all voted for this here, Project Knight Rider, which is a reverse joint double melee utilizing the coral and pulse blades. So let's break it down. For the weapons, I'm using the Multi-04, the handheld missile launcher, as it's incredibly fast, does decent damage, decent impact, and as yes, it is a primary, so it allows you to utilize swap, all that cool stuff. But yeah, no, it's overall stats are just 3 seconds of reload, decent damage, decent impact. Guidance is pretty solid. It's a forward-firing missile, so it's pretty solid at closer ranges, really any range at that rate. So yeah, really good at any range, high stagger buildup, consistent stagger buildup to kind of chip them away before we move in with the melee. As well as for missile, we're using the Javelin and Beta. The whole theme of the build is 2 missile launchers to build up some good stagger and damage at our range, and then move in with the missiles. And the Javelin is one of the best medium-range missile launchers in the entire game. Its tracking is great, its impact buildup is great, its damage is decent, overall very, very solid. And then for our melee weapons of choice, we have the Pulse Blade, the Butt, which has an amazing double hit, which does high amounts of impact and damage, as well as its impressive charge attack, which is super good at giving up a mini stun like a kick, so it can interrupt a lot of enemies. The charge attack, as well as the normal, gets boosted with melee boost from our booster, so that's always nice, good to land that. And yeah, it's pretty solid for melee canceling. Feinting the normal attack over and over when your enemy is right above you can get a bit tricky, as the normal attack will just kind of pop out despite you trying to cancel it sometimes. A little rough, but ultimately very good melee, very light, and very high damaging indeed. And then lastly, we have the Coral Oscillator. And the Oscillator is super good for melee canceling, probably the best if you were to ask me, as you can feint it very long into its animation. Even when swinging over your head, you can still feint it, so you get a lot of speed out of it before needing to consume a lot of energy with a dash. The charge attack is alright, kind of situational when baiting an enemy around a corner or using it through a object that you know it can go through, but other than that, not super great, pretty punishable if the enemy knows what's up, and they're pretty quick. So not the greatest there. It's mainly just this normal attack we're going to be utilizing with the melee canceling, as well as just because of its vertical nature. It catches a lot of enemies, either when they're a little bit further away than they think, it barely nicks them, as well as when they're above or below you, it finds a good way of hitting them, which is pretty nice, as verticality is the enemy of most melees. For front parts, going with the Viral Head for its nice contribution in defenses, stability, and health, and all that good stuff. Mind Alpha Core for its amazing defenses to weight ratio. Especially with our Kinkaku booster, we're still reaching like 800 or 700 to 800 boost speed when going for melee. So that chase down speed, we can afford a heavier core like this. Alternatively, go Alba, but I do like the durability we get with Mind Alpha considering our speed. Especially with the reverse joint legs, we can get a lot of boost distance off the ground especially. So we can be decent evasive at range, as well as very, very fast when it comes to rushdown. Next, the Vasho Armor is incredibly light, allowing us to be even quicker, but also of course boost our melee damage. Wouldn't be much of a melee build without them. And then lastly, the Mind Beta reverse joint legs, which in my opinion are the best reverse joint legs. That is because they're fairly light, have good defenses. As they're natural reverse joints, we get, of course, good jump height and distance, which allow us to get very good dodges from the ground, as well as having access to reverse joint kicks on this type of build is fairly nice to deny anyone not just rushing in straight at us. We can kick them and they go for a melee. 4 inner parts for boosters, going with Kinkaku, as it has max melee attack thrust. And like I said earlier, with this boost, we should be reaching speeds of 700 to 800 when going for a melee. Mixing that with melee canceling, we can catch up to even a lot of like super knock rider type frame, very evasive kites. And as long as we feint enough, we can indeed land a good punish. Having this booster almost guarantees melees as long as you feint appropriately, indubitably. For FCS, as we don't need any real tracking for our main weapons, as we're just using missiles and melee, we're going with the SLT, which has max missile lock connection, allowing our missiles to lock on that much quicker. For generator, going with the Big Coral Gen, as it has max capacity, allowing us to feint a lot of times, which is very crucial when it comes to catching very light opponents, as they won't have enough. They have enough speed and where we'll burn a lot of energy getting to them, but they won't have too much energy themselves and capacity that they'll be able to feint or dodge all of our feints anyway. So as long as we feint out all of our energy at them while canceling, we should be able to land it, which can be huge. As well as the red lining with Coral Gens has a very nice synergy with the reverse joints, as you can just jump into the air, relying on the jumps as dodges, as they are quick enough to break FCS, and then recharge midair. And then lastly, we have Pulse Armor, as I found it to be the best expansion for 1v1s. Alright, and for preferred playstyle, best to actually start with the Oscillator instead of the Pulse Blade. Fire out the missiles, let them do their work, move in, get a couple feints in there, land the Oscillator, preferably break stagger with it, and then follow up with the double Pulse Blade hit indubitably. Alright, but yes, this is my Knight Rider. I shall now throw it into some ranked PvP. Enjoy the fights. Alright, first match. Ooh, laser boy. Let's see what I can do against such power. Let's see if I can whittle them down with some laser or some missiles, and then go in for the melee. Let's see what's up. These lasers are gonna be hard to surpass, but we'll see what we can do here. He's a big boy, so dodging these missiles isn't gonna be so easy. Dear God. Should up my expansion. How bad? Oh, GG's then. Start with the oscillator as well. I thought I had the full split up, but maybe not. No, I'm rid of everything. Oh, GG's. Oh, dear God. Let's see if I can distance down a little bit. Ooh. No, GG's, GG's.
So ka.
Stagger, stagger! Your judgment has come! GG's, man. Why are you stuck in your foot?
I work my ass while you burn a bed store. Turning dust to gold. Hardcore. Coming through now. Coming through now. Coming through. Shake it up your feet. Hold the drive. Coming through now. Coming through now. Watch where you going. Hold the drive. Yeah, that's what it is. Now that's what you live.
Your judgment has come, my friend.
Whatever you wanna call it. Big ones just.
Alrighty. Got reset and ranked a little bit. Grinded up to A again and got reset. Seems to be the trend. What are we fighting? Ooh. Zim Shield. A whole knock Ryer and Albacore. For an aim anyway. This could be difficult individually. It's gonna be hard to get some chip with the missiles and being so quick, but maybe with a kick interruption into melee. It's gonna be very hard for him to dodge melee. Oh, nice. We're into a object of sorts. Oh, there's a shield really rough for the melee. Not doing it fast enough for these to not do much. Ooh. Use patient with that shield. Let's go. I don't have like any punish though. Shield is rough. Ooh, just barely. Surely his shield is running out of parrying power now, right? Yeah, surely. Pop this, we're not taking much more damage. So pop this as well. Imagine we go for the charge. It's crazy. The beam! Oh my god, I barely skinned him. But obviously didn't do much. What am I doing? I'm gonna just use this. Oh, maybe parries, yeah. Still gonna get through. GG's! That is rough, dude. This is a hard one to catch. He's got zimmies. He's very dangerous at close range with the reverse joints because of my stability being so low. And he has a shield. Oh man. It's rough but possible. Have at the... Ooh, didn't block that in time. Yeah, no punish really. Maybe I could have gotten enough time with this blade, but we'll see. Oh, I should have done that. Not on my core roll yet. Reset the timer. Is what it is, I guess. Ooh, good hits. Should have probably backed off my stagger being so high. Missiles come back in time to get the missile. Ah! Uh-oh, stagger meter. I didn't want to go down so much. Right, now looking so good this round. A little bit of misplays. Going for a melee one out of energy with portals is always rough. Like how much impact it does even if it hits the shield though. Oh, again, no stagger punch though. He's not playing as aggressive as he could with that, the Zimi's. Plays that shield? No, it's not, but doesn't matter. Got through just enough. I'm not too sure. I mean, I'd imagine the Pulse blade would do a little more against shields, as it is indeed Pulse against Pulse, but not 100% on that, so don't quote me. That's GG's. Oh, next tool. What the? Damn. Lamb Kite, or well, Lamb Legs. Very light core, not Cryo Core, Mine Beta. Javelin, Explosive Thrower. Oh god. Majestic. Which will be very interesting indeed. He do be, as they say, human. So he's gonna hide in the pillars, honestly. Let's see what we do here. Duo 3, perhaps? Try to thin him out just a little bit. Alright, let's go in. Oh no, I should have fainted just one more time. Oh, I just had to faint one more time. Yeah. Not too much damage off that. It's fine. Little reset. Little reset never hurt no one. Stagger meter chilling. His itself is not looking so good. Alright, should better move it now. Play much more of a rat than I am. I think I need to. Oh. I shall too pop mine armor. There's a battle of missiles so far, damn. A little bit of melee payload. I'm gonna faint all I have to. Ah, I fainted too much? Too much, too little? Now we're going. We say fucking ball. Cheese. Very, very light. Probably too light. Honestly, it doesn't have to be that light. It'll still reach like 380 with the better arms and the better core. Control the batteries are low. Better wrap this up quickly. It would be real unfortunate to have my controller die mid-battle. Oh, should have dodged that one, but extra store. Yeah. Displays all around. I'm not acting like a man that wants to get this done quick. Alright, let's ride. Extra store. Yep, there it is. Bait that out. It's on recharge, but not for very long. Oh, no fainting energy. This is a very awkward battle indeed. Ooh, use all of our defense. Pop this. Pop his. Oh, controller died. Let's go.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
The controller's back. Oh, dear God. Will it be enough, though? Probably not. Dear God. The face of the gods. GG. Oh, my God. We got the tactical reload off. Oh, my God. GG's. Alright, next up. Same lad. Double Majestic this time. Ooh, and a hammer. Hammer Duo 3 Double Majestic on the lamb. Very dangerous. Let's see what we can do indubitably. It's burning quite a bit of energy so far already. Just won't have too many dodges for the feints. Alright, let's cut the distance. I expect hammer? No? Interesting. Ah! Oh, too good. Barely nicked me with it. Oh, that's majestic. Nice. Jeez, that's damage. That's damage. Should be, yeah, oh God. Should have been dodging those ahead of time. Feints for days. Do a switch. Oh, I tried to switch, but I didn't. Pop this. Don't want to take none of that direct hit. Let's reset our energy. I honestly thought I had the oscillator out, not gonna lie. Yeah. Oh, what the hell? That one missed by a lot, but proxy did, I guess. Oh, rough. Should fainted last time. But that's alright. It's not looking super good for me, but anything is possible. GG's! Oh my god. I expected the hammer, but I guess not. GG's indubitably. Alright, and again, yep, this is the ranked experience. Played the same guy many, many times. Box missile on the shoulder over the Duo 03. I think the Duo 03 reloads faster than the box missile. As it's on your shoulder, obviously. Weapons reload slower when in on your back if they're a primary, so that's not the best. Also, him being more of a ranged player, the Duo 3 is epic sauce for that, so. Checking my stag. Yeah. Not much I can do about stagger meters at this rate. Oh, GG's. I shouldn't have done that without no energy. That was rough. That was not the play, as they say. GG's. Oh, man. Rough. Still time to bring it back, but probably not with this pulse, yeah. GG's. Misplayed indubitably. My bad. So energy back. Not too much energy though. Oh, Hail Mary. Anything is possible, I suppose. Oh my god, GG's. God damn. I'm doing all the misplays today. Follow up, man. We always shoot them very close to each other. If I came, I spaced them out a little bit, methinks. Won't have enough to faint out all the way. Oh no, I did barely. Damn, alright. Oh, nice. The combo with the missiles. GG's. That was fucking beautiful, bro. GG's, man. GG's. Alright. Oh, dear God. Double Therapist, Duo 3, and then I missed that. What's on the back? But, interesting. We've turned man into a kite of sorts. Although, the Therapists aren't so great as kiting weapons. They're neat, but they are just much better. They're very inconsistent, at least in my testing. I was trying to make a build around them, but they're not super good, though. A little inconsistent. Sometimes they're just like, most of the pellets just fly off randomly, so it's just like, what the fuck? Oh, Coral Shield. Interesting. He's countering me. How dare he? Oh, no, not the stagger. Keep the stagger up. Let's go. No. He's too quick with it. Thankfully, he's not doing a whole lot of damage, though. I've only really used my missiles at this rate, but I'm doing more than he's doing to me, so that's good. Let's go, GG's. GG's. Oh my god. Missiles themselves would be good. Just a lot of other weapons that would be pretty nice in this case. Use all the feints we can. Not too much damage, but hey. The stagger's going up. Nice, that's nice. Good hits. Is that gonna pop its expansion or not? I feel like we can feint the oscillator really long into its attack. Maybe more than any other melee, I'm not sure. Like, you swing it over your head, you can still feint it out then. Which I find is great. Alright, but GG's, GG's. Alright, and that is it for this episode of the Iron Legion. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any build concepts you would like me to bring to life and perhaps make a build out of here on the Iron Legion, feel free to leave it in the comments. As well as if you have a PvP build you would like me to optimize on the Requiem Live that I host every Monday, feel free to as well leave it in the comments. As well, stay tuned for the community poll asking which build we'll take a look at next. Yep, all is said, you have yourself a very good one. Peace.